Okay, dokie chat. You guys hyped? You guys ready?
Hello and welcome. I'm Dave Kozak. The year of the dragon is almost upon us. Today, we begin a year-long journey that will take us deep into the Hearth of Darkness. Join us for an adventure in 3 parts, a Hearthstone trilogy that will take us from flying cities to ancient depths. A journey where we will meet new friends and familiar enemies. Our year begins when the shadows rise.
Oh,
So
scary.
you're probably wondering why I gathered you here.
I am truly
Let me
wondering.
take a moment
Okay.
and break it down.
Yes.
We've been given
Oh,
black
I'm so
eyes by the
horsey.
good guys. Oh, but that's about to change. Those meddlesome mortals who've mocked up our missions will finally feel some of our pain. You see, I have a devious plan that requires a demonstrative fist. And each of you will have your dreams come true as a fiendish finger of peace.
Wow, he's a showman.
What? All right. Let me try this again. Alone all our dreams went. Kaboom! Yes, but united we'll take
the candle.
no fifth again.
I'm seeing what you want to do.
Let me hear it.
We'll come together so we can dismantle.
Now here's the plot to capture your greed and intrigue.
Aladdin.
We'll take Dalaran for all that it's got. As we form an evil league.
Evil League. Rise of Shadows.
Indeed, the archthief Rafam has gathered together Hearthstone's most nefarious villains. Their target, the magical floating city of Dalaran. Their final objective, a mystery to be unraveled in the coming months. With this first chapter, together, we can explore deep philosophical questions.
Skip pages.
What is the nature of evil? How much mana does it cost? Is it any good against Hunter?
Hope so.
These are the enigmas of the human condition we will explore. And who better to explore these mysteries than the villainous mastermind himself, Rafam? The one-time archthief is not the only villain who will be returning to Hearthstone to wreak havoc. His position as founder and head of the League of Evil has legendary benefits. In addition to returning villains, other cards harken back to the mechanics of bygone days. Madame Lazul, the fortune teller, is bringing back some forbidden magic.
Spend all your mana,
Think
destroy a minion with
Whispers of the
that much
Oracles.
attack or less.
Make no mistake, this will be one of our darkest expansions. Each of our villains has an angle.
his
Each
foot.
of them seeks to bring about their own criminal schemes to fruition. Patience is a villainous virtue. Schemes, such as this one, grow more powerful the longer you hold them in your hand.
Schemes.
What do you call a card capable of doing colossal damage to every minion on the board?
Ooh!
Evil! It's
Evil!
an evil card! Sinister plots require an army of lackeys to carry them out. Take a look at this miscreant, seen frequenting the company of rogues.
Add 2
He
random
is
lackeys
capable
to
of
your
adding
hand.
2
Lackeys?
such lackeys to your hand. You might be
Combo!
asking, what are lackeys? How many are there? How do they do against aggro?
We all want to know
All
that.
lackeys are small 1/1 minions with a distinctly evil
They're all
battle
so
card.
cute.
Use them
What?
and
There's
dispose
so
of
many
them at will.
cards. Hold on.
Lackeys are 4.
Wait.
Throughout the year, more lackeys
Transform
will be
a friendly
added with
minion
each set,
into a
representing
one
the
cost more.
growing reach of the League of Evil. Of course, the magical defenders of Dalaran won't sit idly by while evil stalks their street. our villains will run into a formidable defense befitting the capital of magic, including a new mechanic.
Twins!
Druid spell will summon tree ants, but it's what's known as a twin spell, meaning it can be cast twice. Once cast, a second copy of the spell is added to your hand to be cast immediately or saved for a future turn. The very streets of Dalaran will descend into chaos. Everyone will be
not
drafted
having
into the
twins.
fight, including the city's merchants.
Your hero
such as
can't be
this
targeted by
jeweler
spells
who
or
can
hero
buy
powers
your
until your
hero
next turn.
an extra turn. Pity the fool who believes they have lethal when she comes into play.
I do pay the fool.
When faced with such terrible evil, even the best among us must resort to extreme measures. Chef Nomi is an Epicurean of
Deck is
pyrotechnical
empty. Summon
proclivity.
666.
End your game with a bang, for revenge is a dish best served
Hello?
hot.
Rogue?
This card is on fire. You could say he has a burning. You know what? Let me just skip ahead. This book has a lot of fire puns. Hearthstone. Dragon! The most powerful mages of the world are stepping up to defend Dalaran, including the blue dragon and one-time aspect of magic itself, Kaligos.
Kalagos!
The very embodiment of arcane energy. Kaligos allows you to cast a spell for free every turn. And if you don't have one handy, his battle cry will give you one. No doubt, the defenders of Dalaran are going to put up quite
What?
a fight. But will it be enough to save their city from the League of Evil? This is but the first chapter of a trilogy, a tale of magic and miscreants, an epic struggle at the very epicenter of magic in Azeroth. Who will triumph? We shall see where the cards fall when the shadows rise.
Wow. That's quite exciting. So many new cards revealed.
Fire puns.
Wow. So we need to find those new
Hearthstone.
cards somewhere.